Oh crap! Here, let's play this. You guys hear that? Howdy and aloha. Welcome to Mana-talk. The earth and you are ohana. We hope you stay and talk. That's funny. Right? I like that. The riff was by Sir Chad. And then I just threw in the falsetto. It's not perfect. I was sitting. I just came out of my head. It just totally just came out of my head. But howdy and aloha. Welcome to Mana-talk. You, the earth, and you, ohana. I hope you stay and talk. Okay, it just spilled out of my head, and that's just what we're keeping. It's a quick little jingle. It's a good way to start the show. I'm keeping it. I'm going to make it a little better. But let's hear it again. Oh, okay, wait. Howdy and aloha. Welcome to Mana-talk. The earth and you are ohana. We hope you'll stay and talk. Right? Okay. It's just, it's kind of, what's that guy's name? Israel kind of sounding. It's, falsetto is very big. It's not perfect. It could be better. Rob Schultz, what's up, bro? Rob Schultz gave me some good information on throwing discus. Thank you, buddy. Good stuff. Okay, tonight's a little different. I'm going to do monologue, little Green Party stuff, and then I'm going to go off for about 5 minutes and then come back on. A few things to talk about, a few things to go over. What I do know, thank you, brother. That was awesome. Hey, duplicate. The cool thing is, and I'll need a drum roll. Okay, I'll need a drum roll. Okay, let me see. I was voted in by the Orange County Committee, and there's still the meetings that need to go through. There's applications still and that other stuff, but it's pretty much done. I'm not a felon or anything yet, but I am now a standing General Assembly member of the Green Party. So what that means is I can also become part of the interlocking with the media committee and whatever else they need help with. But I'm also offered to help with the Green Party US. And there's some website stuff that needs help with that. And I think Bram is going to help me with that. And Stevie's going to help me with that because she can type like freaking 100 words a minute. But there's a lot of repairing and things that need to be done. But we got to get moving. The process was longer than I thought. And yes, we need to be able to get people into these positions quicker and faster. Like I keep telling the Green Party, what do you guys have to lose? What do you got to lose? I mean, people come in and out of the Green Party. I've just me being around for as long as I've been, I've seen people come and go. But what they're finding out is I think what they're finding out is they want more activity. I think they want more activity. And I think I have the answer for that. And the answer for that is I wonder if I sent that. God damn it, did I send it? Okay, so if you see here, there is this site. It's on Facebook, and it shows all these events that come up. the spring show of force, spec detuning spring show off. I mean, within, areas of your house, areas of where you live, in your county, in your city. Facebook has all these people and all these events. These are concerts, there's big live events. There's an art walk, Santa Monica art walk, Santa Monica Pier in Los Angeles coming up. There's also some political things. There's concerts, mac and cheese beer. Oh shit! San Diego Mac and Cheese Beer Fest. What the fuck? Oh, I am so going. When is that? April 21st. Maybe. Man. And there's chili cook-offs and all kinds of stuff. So what I'm getting to, and just to let you guys know, again, this is going to be kind of going over a few things politically, domestic, nationally, things that we always go over here at Mana-talk. Later on, we'll bring some more people on. For now, I'm just doing my monologue and sharing a few bits of information. But I do truly appreciate anybody coming on and listening. And I am monitoring what you guys are saying. So, hi, Duplicat, Bob, Snork, need a commercial break for snack time. Yeah, thank you. Congratulations. Yeah, I literally just fell over in my chair. I did. I was, they had a vote. Somebody else that was there, I think Matt, or I forget. Yeah. And then Jane, and then it was between me and Jane, and then they did a rank choice on her. And then I was like, did I get it? Did I get it? I didn't. I'm saying it, but and then I finally got it. It was only between a few people. But I want to say thank you to them. And I've got to tell you, there are some these brilliant, brilliant, successful people. I don't know what I did or said, but I'm very thankful that they brought me into their ohana, their family, because they are family. I can see it. I can sense it. I can sense that they're very close knit group, and some outsider just coming in wanting to, of course, but we've got to be open to others. We have to make sure that the Green Party is not a place where you have to, you know, uh, thank you, mother, may I have another paddle initiation, crap, or, having to do eat goldfish, or, some kind of sorority shit, which I've already been through in my time, just letting you know. Okay, so, why is that so small? Oh, let me fix this. My bad, my bad, my bad. Hang on. Howdy and aloha. Welcome to Mana-talk. The earth and you are ohana. We hope you stay and talk. Right? Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so I was showing you that Facebook, and I don't know if Twitter has anything like that. I don't think so. But what that really does, honestly, is it really shows a lot of information on the events that are happening. The reason why I'm showing you this, because if you are with the Green Party, if you are with a group of people that is hell bent on getting single payer, on getting free college, on getting overturning Citizens United, on stopping all these crazy orchestrated wars, if you're really serious about doing that, wear your colors, get out there. So, did I ever get that? I wonder if, hold on, let me just do a little checking here, and let me see if I got, gosh darn it, come on. Did I send it to him? Did I send it to him? No. I texted it to him. But anyway, wear a green armband. I was thinking like a green olive branch kind of thing around, made of looks like an olive branch maybe, but it's green around your arm. I don't want you to look like the Nazis and shit. wear a green scarf. I fully and totally recommend fluorescent or lime green colors. Absolutely. A hat that's fully green, that's lime green, or fluorescent. I would say fluorescent green. Um, and maybe any Green Party logo. We need to be standardized, which I think we're going to be doing here pretty soon, is standardizing the logo so everybody knows that the brand is the brand. So that's going to be coming up. But if you're going out and you want to, and try to get yourself, Green Party members or people that are fighting for truth, justice, and at some point in our nation's history, the American way. If you're trying to get yourself between the camera and the event, I don't care who's there, what's there, get in front of the camera, be seen. Oh my God, there's another Green Party person. Oh my God, there's another Green Party person. Oh my God, there's another Green Party person. Just be seen. I'm telling you, it's a marketing, it's branding, it's branding. So, and go to that site. It's called what's it called there? Events near Anaheim. Just events. And it's like the events page. And then they have them for all kinds of different cities. Like these are events for Anaheim. And it says like right there. That's so freaking awesome. And get out there and wear your colors, colors, and represent, you know what I mean? Represent. So, I've watched Jimmy Dore. I hate copying stuff that he has. There's a lot, but he's got people that are reaching out and finding information. But he found something really good today in regards to Tulsi Gabbard. I think most of you probably watched it, where Tulsi is asking through Congress as she's standing there and on the floor, just Tulsi Gabbard from the first district of Honolulu, Hawaii. She's saying, or is she Kona? Where is she? No, Hawaii. Anyway, she she's saying paper ballots, trackable paper trail ballots. So when Hillary did her mafia-like colluding corruption of the 2015-16 primary, right? Everywhere where there were paper trail paper ballots, and you were able to find and to locate and gather information and do a thorough investigation to get answers. She didn't do any crafty shit. It was only in the states that she couldn't finagle and manipulate. So good for Tulsi. Look, Tulsi is probably, in my opinion, in regards to a Democrat, the best candidate they have right now, along with Bernie Sanders, in my opinion, for a Democrat, period. But since I'm a Green Party person, we're going to see about that. I mean, if it comes down to it and they're running, I'm probably going to vote for them. But in regards to other candidates that are running for the House and the Senate or locally, I will definitely put in my bids for Green Party people all day long just to get them in offices, for sure. But we are going to need to get out there. We are going to need to make sure that we have a third party. And the reason why I keep saying a third party is because something I thought about today. So when I see Angela Duenas, okay, and she's a great example, and she was on our show just a week or so ago. Just an amazing person running for Congress, right? She's a corporate-free candidate for the people. That's what it says on her Facebook page. Corporate-free, running for the people. So what's interesting is I'm trying to find out, why is that doing that? Dude, what the flip and flap? All right, hopefully it'll fix. There we go. All right, there. Okay. Thank you, James. All right, so here it is. Who's that? Thank you. Okay. So Angelica Duenas for Congress, corporate-free candidate for the people, Corporaciones por el Pueblo. Okay. these are the big words here, people. Corporate free candidate for the people. So I want you to ask any Democrat that's going to run in the future, if they're going to and completely separate themselves for the length of their time, how long are they going to be completely corporate free? How long are they going to be completely super PAC free? How long are they going to be completely lobbyist or lobbying body free? How long are they going to be 1% backdoor, greasing their pockets, golf game on a weekend, slipping money and making deals, and, Cayman Island and Swiss bank accounts and money in frickin' Thailand and Singapore and South Africa banks, and money's moving around out there between those people. A great example, Nancy Pelosi. So how long will it take for the Justice Democrats, okay? How long will it take for the Justice Democrats to be co-opted? I mean, that's the big question, right? That's what everybody's asking. Everybody's trying to find out what's going on. And if they will be, because they keep saying they're true progressives. Also, there was a guy on Jimmy Dore today. He was a progressive Democrat. This is what I think his name was Bob or something. But the whole time, and as I was watching it, I had to say and let Jimmy know in the comments that I made for him, which is truly apparent. Oh, Eben, look, Eben's he's got some people on his show right now.
Yeah, big ones.
Oh, look.
5 1/4.
Hey, let's look. Let's see what's going on over there. I wonder if he's watching me or I'm watching him. Let's watch each other. Let's see. Oh, wait. Let me fix it. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, look at that. There you go, buddy. So Eben's doing a little show. Got some stuff going on. Got Zopfox and Rebel on there. Tech Moves in there. They know I'm doing my monologue right now, but thank you, Evan, for making this happen for all of us, bro. It's good stuff. But so back to where I was. Okay, here we go. Okay, where was it? So if you see when I was watching Jimmy Dore, and I'm going to try to make this fast, guys, as fast as I can. I'm moving as fast as I can, man. There was this guy on, and there it is, and here he is, okay, and he's doing, okay, wait, hold on, Chris Robson, okay, and Chris Robson's starting the Robson Blue Revolution, okay. The Green Party already has had a Green Revolution forever, and we're starting to make it stronger per Eric Rydberg, by the way, who's running for Secretary of State of California, who's also the Green Party California spokesperson, along with Laura Wells. But anyway, if you're looking at that picture, and he's at the Democratic something convention, I think that was down in San Diego a week or so ago. This weekend, I think it was the past weekend. I mean, what a revolution to do what? To become a Democrat? I mean, how does that make any sense? Small business donations should still be accepted. How? That is defined, could debate it. Yeah, well, when it comes to the Republicans and the Dumbocrats, and I'm only talking about the legislators, the judiciaries, and the executives, not the voting republic. When you talk about those boneheads, they talk about small businesses in a pretty broad term. A small business to them is could be a multi-million-dollar or multi-billion-dollar company for the small businesses, right? Small business to me is a guy who opens up a bookstore around the corner. That's a small business to me. A small business to me is a guy who's got a truck that does detailing for cars. That's a small business to me. A small business to me is an entrepreneur who starts a flower delivery company, or somebody who's got a gardening or construction company or little construction company, and they need more help, they need more business, they need to be able to compete with these larger companies that outbid them and blah 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 blah. So I think you guys get what I'm saying. Less than 10 people, I don't know what that means. Let me see. Good logo, the American way. Oh, and then there's a logo that Chad made. I'll get to that later. I'll show you guys all the later. But anyway, but when I see this picture, and the reason why I'm bringing this up, Jimmy, is because I said something to Jimmy when he was there, when I was watching this, and I simply said these words right here. It says, "Dem exit. Stop pushing the prelude to the DNC shillery mafia. Please. Stop pushing it, Jimmy. Stop. Just stop it." Because they're going to get co-opted. Every Justice Democrat's going to get co-opted. Every revolutionary Democrat's going to get co-opted. Every true progressive Democrat, they're going to get co-opted. As long as they have the Democrat label on their name, they're going to get co-opted. The same way the fucking Tea Party did. And they didn't have Republicans stuck to their name. They just got immediately co-opted. And everybody now, yes, and everybody now is concerned about the co-opting. The co-opting, the co-opting, the co-opting. If the Green Party has always been anti-corporation, anti-super PAC, anti-lobbying body, but sticks up for the small businesses, the small donations, and they clearly say, we want to be your boss, not their boss, your boss. Do you think they're going to just change overnight? Do you think in some way somebody at the top, or in some way, because the way the Green Party works, if anybody knows, it's more of it's not just one person heading the party, like a Deborah Watson Schultz or a Donna Brazil. Okay, it's everybody in a council voting on which direction the party should go. That's huge. It's kind of like the Matrix, the all council got together, they make decisions together, and they all make sure that they're making the correct and right decision. It's a different group. They wouldn't allow that. That's totally against their principles. They're okay with making $30,000-$40,000 a year and working for their constituents. They're totally okay with that. That's why they're joining. Do you? Okay. Here's the biggest takeaway you guys need to think about when it comes to the biggest takeaway you need to take away from the Green Party is they're not doing it for money. I don't see any money down the road for me helping the Green Party. I don't. I just see, this is what I see. I see single payer universal health care slash Medi-Cal for all. Okay? No copays and everything happening. I see less orchestrated and crazy wars in Saudi Arabia and Iran and Iraq and Israel and Yemen and all this other shit and everything in Syria and now fucking Venezuela. We're fucking with Venezuela? Jesus Christ, the girls in no, there's some cute chicks in Venezuela. Man, no, just stop killing people for God fucking sakes, right? Man, it's getting out of control. That's what they're doing. That's why the Green Party exists. They want all this madness to completely and totally stop. They just want it to be gone. Gone, gone, gone. Gone, gone, gone. Right? And they're not doing it for their health. They're doing it to be helpful. They're doing it because they want to help their kids and their kids afterward. They don't see a giant pot at the end of gold at the end of the rainbow. They're not even that's not in their minds. And they're not doing it because they're narcissists like most people. They're doing it because they're like full on fucking philanthropists. They're real philanthropists. They're people that are giving, they're like teachers. I was just talking to somebody just a little bit ago. A good example of what the Green Party people do, and you got to understand how they think. They all think alike. They want to help. They're like a bunch of fucking teachers. Teachers get that job because they want to help train kids to be better in life. The good teachers. They're out there putting in their effort. They're putting in their energies. They're they're using all their knowledge. They're doing everything they can to give what they can. And some of them don't make shit, and some of them, do okay. But you guys got to understand, they don't work during the summer. So whatever you think they're making per hour, okay, they still have to save about for 2 or 3 months of the hibernation process. So that goes down quickly. That big. So, but anyway, I think Stevie's going to be talking about that later, about West Virginia and the teacher strike later. I hope she's got some really interesting information on that. But that's what the Green Party does. If you think this is a pitch, you fucking damn right it's a pitch. It's a fucking sell, and I'm selling it, and I can back it. I can tell you right now that these people give a shit, and they don't want to take away your guns. They want you to have First Amendment rights. The majority of Green Party people are fucking pro Second Amendment. Okay, whoa, right? But they just want better controls, and they want people to register and have not all these other things that are important, not too crazy, right? And then the biggest, like I said, the biggest takeaway here is definitely that these people honestly give a shit. If you were to put Jill Stein next to Nancy Pelosi and next to Donald Trump, right? Who do you think cares about you the most? Who do you think really gives a shit about your livelihood? Who do you believe between those three people that care about you? Whether you're god awful rich or fucking living in the gutter poor. Which one do you believe actually gives a shit about you? Okay? And I want to hear this again, so let's listen. Oh, wait. Here we go. Howdy and aloha. Welcome to Mana-logue. The earth and you are ohana. We hope you stay and talk. It just gives me tingles. Anyway, so before you decide to go Justice Democrat or stay Justice Democrat, or before you continue to be a Democrat and you really and truly believe that party actually gives a fuck about you, and you everybody that doesn't make over $500,000 a year, or if you make over $250,000 a year, I think it's almost okay if you were to be voting Republican. But then climate change is not real. It's okay that we take away oversight, regulation, and accountability when it comes to uh, chemicals and shit you dump in the ocean and the lakes and the rivers, because the Republicans don't care about that. Fracking, keep it going. Nuclear, keep it going. Clean coal, stupid, keep it going. They're just a fucking disgusting mess. Anybody in the free world should know that fucking party is a bunch is disgustingly ridiculous. And real quick, in regards to Rosenfield 10, what's up, bro? Oh, a song. I dig it. I dig it. Okay, thanks, Red. 2 new workers started today where I work. Naturally, I talk about religion and politics. I told them why I was green, and both of them said, "Really? Don't they want to save the trees?" This is your comeback. This is your comeback, Rosenfeld. I'm telling you. Everybody says, "Aren't they just about saving the trees?" Yeah, they're about saving the trees. We fucking hump trees all the time. We're fucking tree humpers, right? Oh my god. Yes, green is a branding issue, so it needs to be rebranded. But it's, the Hulk is green. Oh, I got to show you this. This is really cool, guys. And then I'll go on here. Da, da, da. Where is it? Hold on. Oh, where is it? Green Party Power. Yep, right here. Oh, there it is. I created this a while back, and it's the image of the Green Party. Um, in my opinion, they think they're not strong. The people that I have met, they're attorneys, there's some like physicians, there's doctors, there's all kinds of really strong and powerful people that understand what it's going to take to truly bring a nation that is corrupted and as sickly and as getting pathetic as this out of the fucking darkness and into the fucking light. So this right here, and it says really cool. Only one political party I made this in January 2017. Only one political party truly represents the people of this nation, and the strongest one there is. And the reason why I say that is because they're so much stronger than people say they are. They are. They're just so much stronger. Um, the only problem is they don't have a lot of fucking money. They don't. They're not soaking. They're not bathing in fucking pools and lakes of money from lobbying bodies and corporations and super PACs, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. They're not. But if you talk to them directly, they're strong people. They're sticking with their guns. They're green people that have been around for 10, 15 years. I've only been in green since I registered green right after Bernie fucking decided to be the DNC's cabin boy. But anyway, big time branding issue. I explained thoroughly their economic stance is also better for the masses, and saving the planet happens as well. Yeah, good stuff, Rosenfeld. But here's the thing. Um, when I go to the meetings, people want me to know the 10 commandments or whatever it's called. I'm not going to go through all that. I'll remember it and I'll know it. That's fine. But what I do need to let them know is the issues that people want now. Now, not the Green New Deal. I'm not going to go through the entire Green New Deal. I'm going to just say, hey, I'm green. Do you want single payer or Medicare for all or universal health care? Is that what you want, or do you want to just keep paying thousands and thousands of dollars a year for medical coverage? I'm talking full medical coverage, dental, uh, eye, ear, ENT, physical, everything. Do you want these wars to just fucking to slow down? Do you want your infrastructure to be fixed? Do you want uh, you want better breathing air? Do you want cleaner water? Do you want the water you drink to be a priority to your nation? That being in the most powerful country on the planet, one of the most powerful countries on the planet, don't you want to make sure that country is saying everybody should have the fucking cleanest water on this fucking earth? Am I right? Every single person here in the United States should have the cleanest water, period. That should be one of our major focuses, and the Green Party wants it. I never hear fucking Democrats talking about it. Never hear Republicans talking about that. Ever. Anyway, so I'm just saying there's a lot of things we need to do, but just keep it simple. It's the KISS method. Keep it simple. There's a lot of things in commonality that we can come together with, whether you're a Republican, okay, a voting Republic, or you're a Democrat, or you're a Libertarian, or you're whatever the fuck you label yourself at. But there's a lot of things that people really want and really need, and that most of them most of them should be wanting to overturn Citizens United and the McCutcheon versus the FEC and get money out of politics. It's that simple. Don't say McCutcheon versus the FEC. Don't say overturn Citizens United. Just say get money out of politics. Have your politician work for you. Would you rather have your politician work for you or for the corporations? That's simple. It's that. That's all you need to say. Oh, you're a Green Party? Well, you guys like trees. Yeah, but we just want money out of politics. Green Party candidates just work for us. They work for the people completely. Not for corporations, not for lobbying bodies, not for super PACs. Bingo, done. Okay? Okay, so let me see. Water for everyone. Oh, wait. Never mind. Green water for everyone. You're talking about beer, buddy. That's what you're talking about. You're talking about beer. Okay, so anyway, didn't mean to slam you on that, Jimmy Dore. I'm just telling you, bro. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. Jimmy Dore, I'm just telling you, you got to stop pushing these Dumbocrats. You know, they're not going to do anything. I don't know why he just believes he's got to understand how significant it'll be to have just one, and I'm talking about just one Green Party House representative. I don't think you guys, I really don't believe a lot of people get the significance of that. And and everybody thinks it's like a bazillion to one that it could ever happen. But let's just say one gets in there, in the House, that's on the Hill, in Congress. They will start to think. That's the first. It's like when you put a wedge. I don't know if you guys have ever used a wedge to cut trees, a tree stump. It's a big metal wedge that you use to put in a big stump that you're breaking into two to create firewood. And I've used to do this all the time. I used to use these freaking things forever. And I used to swing an axe like a crazy man when I was a kid forever. Oh wait, here's a picture. Look at that. I just got this. Oh, that's pretty cool. Watch this. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but there's me. A lot of this was done by machines from a company, but then I had to chop up all the stuff on the ground forever. And there's me with my long Eddie Van Halen hair. There's me when I was like 16. I'm going to stop doing that because now I'm pretty stupid. Okay, but what I'm saying is, let me get to that. I put it in here a while back. So once you start the wedge, it's the first hit. It starts to break. It starts to break that stump. It starts to separate it apart. So once the Green Party gets anyone in there just to begin that wedge, it's up to the Green Party and the rest of the people to see how that works, how that continues to drive downward, split these fuckers apart, because they are. And they are definitely a two-party oligarchy, you know? And this is basically what you're seeing with the Justice Democrats. New lie, Justice Democrats, old lie. That's the Tea Party symbol, right? And then no more lies, Green Party. Just no more lies, man. The Green Party is gonna be transparent. They're gonna be totally transparent. As a matter of fact, they're gonna do what they're planning on doing. Once they start getting in positions, they're gonna have meetings that are gonna be open to the public. Imagine that. That means the people that work for you, that you voted in, are gonna have meetings with you involved, your boss, because you're the boss. That's an interesting concept, isn't it? Holy shit, fuck, piss. Man, that's crazy. Okay. All right, let me see if I can see this. I think it's just too far back. But anyway, what I'm really trying to get to here is, I've brought this up a bazillion times, and it may seem like a broken record, but But honestly, people, there's just it's just this simple. There's a two-party oligarchy out there, right? This is just nuts, and they've been running the table for a long time, and it's time that they no longer uh, have control, total and absolute. They do not deserve that power. They do not deserve that kind of control. They do not deserve it. They should not be where they're at right now. As a matter of fact, they should not be doing what they're doing. But them and the sword of the media and their shield, the Supreme Court, right? The U.S. Supreme Court and many others across the country. The media is their sword. That's the biggest fighting force they have, and they've been using it for a long time on a lot of people. But this Russiagate thing's about to blow up in their face, and a lot of this crap, these allegations and legal claims, have been proven false over and over and over. Disclaimer: no, I'm not a fucking Trumper. For God fucking sakes, it's just you just can't take the hit. They can't take the you know when in the military, when I was in the Navy, and you did something wrong, you know, you took the hit. You know what I mean? Literally, sometimes you get hit, but what that meant is that you had integrity even when you made a mistake. You actually said you would confess to your wrongdoing and you'd learn from it. You would learn from it. In other words, you say, yeah, that was me, my bad. I'm taking the hit for it. They won't. The fucking Dumbocrats will not. The Republicans, they're just fucking crazy. But anyway, I'm trying to get to that one thing, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and open up here. It's already been almost an hour, and let people. So this is what I'm gonna do. The reason why I did that is I just wanted people to see what they need to do to get out there to to be more active. Oh God, look! You guys got to see this. This is funny. Yeah. So, this is good. I got to show this. I love this. Is one of my favorites. Watch this. This is one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Right here. Look at that's Hillary. This is other people at Hillary's event. And then there's the primaries. This is the rigged primaries. I mean, how fucking idiotic do they think we are? I mean, and there's still people out there that truly believe, and that was prime. She's standing up on the podium. That's really her, and that's a real picture. And that's all she has in front of her. It's like fucking 35 people. And Bernie had thousands and thousands of people, yet he lost in the primary. This Bernie had, between both Trump and Hillary, 2 to 3 times more people at his rallies and his events, and yet he never was president. Okay? So yes, it is a fucking two-party oligarchy, and the only way you're going to break this up is either you go out there and fucking take over the hill yourself, or you try to wedge in a third party. And if you want the libertarians to be in there, that's fucking stupid, because they're just going to get co-opted in seconds. The Justice Democrats are already fucking co-opted. They don't know it yet. Okay, so anyway, let me get the. So what I'm going to do. I wonder if I'm going to find. Oh, I think I'm getting close to that picture. Sorry. Maybe we should just hear the song again. Yep, let's just do that. Loop it. We're looping it. Howdy and aloha. Welcome to Mana-talk. The earth and you are ohana. We hope you stay and talk. Anyway, I thought that was fucking just came out of my head. I'm gonna redo it so it sounds a lot better. I was sitting down. I think I just got through eating. Okay, so let me go ahead and post the whatchamacallit and the doohickeys. You know what I never do, and I should do this. Rosenfield 10, Ryan Bank. Hello, my lovelies. Loving it, loving it. Okay, all right. Let me go ahead. So what I'm gonna do is just to let you all know that this is. I won't do this all the time, but every once in a while I'm gonna do a rant, and then um, since I am a standing SGA for the Green Party, uh, standing General Assembly member, I kind of gotta be cool about what I do. So this when I do my stuff for myself, I am actually doing stuff for the party itself. Too bad. I've got to do this. It's just it has to be done. So I am doing that. But then when I do my show with Mana-logue, for everybody to come on the open forum, I'll see. I should have that off of there. Just darn it. And I should change the title. Yeah. Right. Anyway, I'll start a new show. So in case anything weird or crazy happens, I can say, hey, I'm just having a show free for all. But anyway, nothing usually gets crazy anyway. Not too bad, at least. All right, so let me get off of here. So I'm going to say aloha. Thank you for watching. James of Mana-logue. This is the green monologue that I just did for everybody. Just telling you, get out there, get in front of people, get green people, whether you're wearing a scarf that's green, an arm thing, anything, wrap your head in a fucking turban. I don't give a shit. Wear a cape, a green cape, but get out there and be in front of the camera, but in between the event. Be seen, be heard, be known. Talking about everybody for the Green Party. Get the fuck out there. Find out those events. Find out what's going on. Right? I'm gonna keep saying that. I'm gonna keep saying that until it starts fucking happening. And one day I'll be watching news going, was that a fucking Green Party person? Holy shit. Anyway. All right. So aloha. I'll be back in just a second. Give me about 5 minutes. I'll be back in about five